And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty, boysies, how's it going? How's it going in this fine day? We're coming to live. We're coming to you live. Fuck me, why can't I not speak, boys? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store, and that's right, boys. We're digging back into Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within. So, boys, this game's shite, but, aye, we're carrying on with it. But how yous doing, boysies? How yous doing? It has been a time. We finished the first chapter, so we've got our way through the house, and, we taken care of that, what was it called? That something like yellow doll, I think it was called, which was your possessed cousin who was going and stabbing people. There's also a suit of armor cutting about. So aye, we've got out of getting the bad ending. Well, one of the bad endings, because this game will fuck you horrifically. I don't know the plot to these games, just scary ghosties. Well, this one is completely unrelated to the rest of them, and Clock Tower 3 is completely unrelated to the rest of them. Clock Tower 1 and 2 are the only ones that have any sort of narrative that goes on. 16 years yada yada, magical powers, my father. Yeah, Maxwell curse and all that. But how you doing, boys? How you doing? Dan is having a lovely sounding meal. I thought you were genuinely gonna quit the last stream. Oh, I'm not gonna say I was close, because I've been through worse, but it definitely tried my patience. Oh, Jason, it was bad. It was literally like there was the wee lassie, and I couldn't escape her because all I heard was hee, and I just couldn't get away from her, and the game wouldn't let me, like, say, like, you know, in these games, like, if there's a chair in the way you can pick a chair up and cunt them with it and escape. The game wouldn't let me do that if she was in the room, so I just had to keep resetting and trying everything. Oh, yeah, same cutscene. Hence why Dan's quoting the Maxwell curse. Not. I did mention that. I did mention how that worked. Right, we're in Noisy Monsters Cage, which is a fucking ill-bleed ass fucking level name. Let's see if we get a wee recap. Right, here we go, boys. And I forget how silent this is because I seen a bit of the VOD back, and there was just a bit where there was like, it was only like 3 seconds of silence, but it felt like forever because obviously I was taking a breath or I was in between thoughts. But because there's no backing music or anything like that. Right, we have just woken up in a hospital after being... Oh, what was it? Yeah, it was it. So, our uncle said that it was this statue that was cursed. We were then attacked by our niece. We turned into our alternate form and killed our niece, or stabbed her, and then threw the statue in the bin. Not in the bin, in the fire. And then, ends up her niece survived, and we also survived. So, we're going to explore a little bit. Fucking ASMR stream, listen to this.
There's nothing in here I can use.
I'm saying niece, it was cousin. Stop saying niece, Mikey. Getting very confused. Right, anything else can interact with? The door, maybe. Here we go. Jason, is it this bit? You know what bit I'm talking about. Like, there's a famous bit in this game where you can't get through a hall and you have to keep redoing it. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. So we're just slowly going through the doors. Oh, lights are out. Let's turn the lights on. Man, it must be easy to make games because you can just reuse the same fucking... That's probably why there's so many games in hospitals and bases and shit like that, because you can just use the same floor over and over and over again, or the same room. What's in here? I have to check every single one of these.
Everything seems normal here.
Genuinely, I'm trying to think if... What would I prefer to play again? This or Nightcry? It's about a 50-50, I'd say. Everything's normal here. You know, that's exactly what you're doing when you wake up in a hospital. It's completely empty. You start wandering about. Saying that, I remember when I broke my arm when I was in for... Because I was getting surgery the next morning. Nightcry, more going... Ah, that's it. It did. Yeah, there was not a boring moment in Nightcry. Oh no, who's this? fuck is that? Oh lads, it's a zombie! Right, this is the bit that people remember about this game because these zombies are horrendous. They follow you relentlessly, and there is if I remember, I was watching a video about this by NitroRad, who's a great content creator, or great YouTuber. I hate the term content creator, hate it. But the door was locked, oh no! But he's a great YouTuber, and he was talking about this game, and he mentions how there is a finite amount of like ways to get rid of the zombies, but the zombies respawn. I always got a joke to say zombies were my favourite bits of Clock Tower, but the first one sort of had one. Yeah, it was really unexplained. The girl's taking her time to open doors. Oh, she does, yeah. She drags her feet withering. It's a fearsome drum and bass. So calm in a stressful situation. She doesn't seem worried at all, does she? Can we hide anywhere? There's a stool here. We could cunt the zombie with a stool, couldn't we? Oh my god, run! Right, there's a chair there. Right. Right, you'll go flatten it like a wrestler. Oh, no, what are you doing? Right. What the fuck? A zombie melted? That is the worst way to hit someone with a chair. And take it from someone who has hit someone with a chair and been hit with chairs. Wait, what? I can hear... Is there another zombie? Is there another one? She's got the grace of Hillbilly Jim. What a star Hillbilly Jim is. Right. I'm getting chased again, I think, so let's... There's no chair. Fuck. I know we're probably... It's probably because we're in like a panic mode, so we can't actually like... grab anything. Or can't interact with anything, but the rooms, even though there is stuff in them, feel so incredibly empty, you know? Ah! No! Fuck, I'm panicking. It's a good thing these zombies are dumb as fuck. But aye, because the first Clock Tower is kind of like a Giallo-inspired slasher. The second one is kind of similar in the way it's not as Giallo-inspired, but still sort of murder mystery-ish, you know? And then gets mental in the last half, not last third with like, you know, satanic castles and shit like that. Well, this one is zombies, because I guess that, well, I think this might have, no, this one, no, it was the first Clock Tower that came out before Resident Evil, I think. Right, is there any way to fight them off here? Right, there is nothing to interact with here. Can I hide? Because these beds look like somewhere you could hide, don't they? Again, she is not worried at all about this. Ah, you big prick, you. Right, come on, avoid this zombie, avoid the zombie. Who's about as threatening as Alan Parsons dressed as a zombie. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. But that room was exactly the same as this one, wasn't it? Well, as I'm being completely serious, I would really recommend playing Clock Tower Rewind. I think that's the most accessible version of it. The first Clock Tower I'd really recommend, and Clock Tower PS1 I'd recommend as well. The rest of them, take them or leave them. Clock Tower 3 is better than this, a lot better actually, but it's so different. But I would tell anyone who's got access to like a PS2 emulator to play Haunting Ground. Oh, I'm fucked, boys! I'm absolutely fucked. Oh no, he's coming to get me. Mad zombie Dr. Nick. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Right, what's the death scene like? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm getting strangled, and that was lame. Even by like this game standards, that was lame. Like Clock Tower 1 had quite, or the first Fear had quite how do I say it, like iconic death scenes. You know, like the woman getting she wasn't stabbed through the light, but she like fell out the window, and then there was big fucking scissors and stuff like that. The cunt in this game has scissors. Also, that isn't a clock tower. Don't know why that's the hill I'm dying on, but right. Get ready to see this screen a lot, boys. To be fair, that bit is right from Suspiria. Well, everything from the first clock tower is just taken from Suspiria. The main character's straight from Phenomena. Like literally, it is just Jennifer Connelly. And if I remember, I might be... Was it Tenebrae used a scissor death in it? Oh, here we go, boys. Dead to Premonition 2 on Steam is 169. Do not do it. Do not do it. Genuinely one of the most disappointing games I've ever played. What a shiter of a game. Imagine hearing this next snap from Joe. That would be effective, but it just didn't. Kind of just went a bit limp, and then it was like game over, you know? Right, so we were in here. Was it when we left the zombie came in? But Deadly Premonition 2 is dog shit. Not even as like a like I thought, because Deadly Premonition 1, let's be honest. Right, doors locked, that's as far as we got last time, wasn't it? What about in this place that looks kind of suspicious?
Are you trying to escape?
Oh, who's woman? Wait, who's talking to us? There was no response. Cool, so I guess I need to find a key to that door there. So maybe if I don't spawn in the zombie. Ah, fuck off. Lift. Boys, I will put my hand in my heart and say I have not touched a walkthrough this stream yet. This game needs a fucking walkthrough because what it expects you to do. Because literally, see the door that was locked there? I'll go. Say if I went in here and I met someone and it's like, oh, Dave. Oh, how you doing, Dave? Ba 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 ba, you know? And then that door would be mysteriously unlocked, even though there was nothing to tell me that it was unlocked, if you know what I mean. Is this as good as the Ring Tears Realm? That's a hard one. I don't know if I'd... Wait, Melty Zombie, cool. I don't know if I'd recommend this over the Ring Tears Realm. This is overall... this is a hard one. Because I'm come back to it, I'm thinking back. I think there was more to Nightcry than this. Nightcry wasn't ever as stressful. That game had the one lady that was like Tina Turner. It did have banging music. Genuinely with some really good music in that game. They just chose the worst one to keep being repeated throughout the whole thing. And that was kind of just a Resident Evil clone. While this is like there was 1,000 Resident Evil clones, you know? But for a Clock Tower game, which is a very specific... How do I say it? It's got somewhere where I say a very specific type of game. I've got a kettle. You better watch out. Yes, man. Right. Now, I'm a bit thrown off because I've just been running around. So I actually don't know where I'm going. Let's actually go back the way because I feel I've been thrown off by just running randomly. Because obviously if you're getting chased, you can't investigate things, and there's probably something very obvious that I've missed, you know, or something that I need to. Because this game is relentless with forcing you into, like... I think actually I've made it past the big one, which locks you out of ending A. So, I didn't mention this... Well, I mentioned this before, but there's a... Mikey, what if it turns out you're just hurting other patients? I mean, much like my time when I broke my arm, you know? No, Mickey didn't assault anyone. They got the green sickness. They've all got gout. Because that's definitely what gout does, right? You have found the pistol, but left it where... Why? Why? There are zombies coming... And obviously it wants you to probably be baits when you do this. Yeah, gout and turns you entirely green. Who's this cunt?
Who the hell? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yell so loud.
Lad, have you seen the zombies
It's
cutting
okay.
about?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just a newspaper reporter.
Oh yeah, you get them cutting about
A
hospital all the
newspaper
time.
reporter?
Yep, I'm Doug Bowman. Pleasure's mine.
Big Doug
I'm
Bowman,
going to
what a
poke
guy.
around a bit more.
Poke around?
Don't you know? There's a big story here. A whole lot bigger than I
Yeah,
thought.
zombies.
See ya.
Are we not going to mention him here? Maybe we should team up, maybe we should stick together. People in these survival horror games have a real bad habit of wondering, and fair enough if it's like, you know, Resident Evil, because it's, you know, special forces and stuff like that, so they can probably handle themselves. But he's just going, oh, leave this kid in this abandoned hospital, this will be fine. Hey, what's on the phone?
George Maxwell?
That's me, da. Wait, why am I getting... Oh, I mean, that's where the game was put in the bag. I thought I was getting put somewhere. Maybe I can only take this gun as baits, so I need to find somewhere to ditch the amulet. Right. Have we been... We came from there, didn't we? We try the lift at all? What's that? We had a gun last time and we just didn't use it. But I think that's because you... Right. What were we pressing? Oh, all the place in this looks exactly the same. All these halls look identical. There's no way for me... I'm going to figure out where I am. Because the Barrows Mansion looked really interesting, and for fuck's sake! Remember what I said earlier? I was like, right, when you're doing a stalking enemy, it can go either way. It can either be really fucking annoying, or they like when they never leave you alone and need to go by them, or it can be like they can be not threatening. Wait, what? I had full health and I just got choked to death. What the fuck? Oh, this fucking game, man. God fucking damn it. Literally, I was pressing the escape button, but I think what it is basically once you get out of getting choked, I think the game needs you to, like, go somewhere. And I think it realised, oh, you can't go into that lift, that's a dead end, so we'll just kill you. That's what I think happened, at least. Because usually I can easily escape a zombie when I'm on full health. The zombies seem to give you one shot now, or two shots, and the little girl seems to be one shot. Right. We've woke up back here. Where the fuck are we going, boys? I don't think we're finishing this chapter today. The first one, absolutely. But, boys, this is a ruffian. So, I am going to peruse at a guide. Just let me find the one I was looking at last time. Just to point me in the right direction, because fuck me, it's not as if this game does much. Right, come on, Rombie, we got this. Up the Rombie. Right, what ending is this? Not B, I want the A ending. That's the only one with the FMV, wasn't it? Right. What one's this? Reading a old game facts guide when you've got dyslexia is not a good idea. I remember I printed out a game facts page because what was I was playing? I think it was a full beast area of I think it was Final Fantasy 9, and I printed it out on my dad's computer, and suddenly he had just put like new ink in the day before, and yeah, I didn't realize how many pages it was gonna be. Because I thought, oh, it's one web page, so that means it's one, piece of paper. Yeah, that was a lot. Right, so it says, you'll be in room 03 of the hospital. The rooms are kind of the same, but you'll be able to work out where to go regardless. Will I? Will I? Right, here we go. My kid just invented the gimmick of printing out game facts to use on streams. I did invent that. I invented strategy guides, actually, because, that's how I print it out and then staple it together. Oh, does what's his name? That your boy? Oh yeah, he does. He's the one that does the like Dark Souls, but with IGN guide or whatever, doesn't he? Or Bloodborne with IGN guide, and they're always horrific. It was only because the Final Fantasy IX walkthrough is famously dog shit, like really bad. But what is it's good thing back because back in the day, I don't know why I was saying back in the day as if I'm like 1,000 years older than all yous. There wasn't like it's not as if I could like I've got really bad memory, so it's not as if I could just read it and then run back. Oh, I forgot. I've remembered this time this. Right, here we go. Here we go. You have found the key to a door. Why would you ever think to look up there? Why? Why would you ever think? Thank you, Romby. Everyone thank Romby. Right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Mitt Romney. Who's Mitt Romney again? I know he's some sort of American right wing something. Imagine that. Right, here we go. Here we go.
Are
Again.
you trying to escape?
Thank you, Ruby. I've never seen Ruby. My sister was obsessed with Ruby. Right, there we go. And we're going to save over here. And there we go. So we've made a tiny bit of progress, boys. The tiniest bit of progress. Right, right through here. Oh, for fuck, zombie, right? How long at playtime being 1 hour and 14 minutes? Oh yeah, it's that's how bad it was, Jason. Right, chair. Right, cunt that zombie with a chair. Bear in mind that is 2 stream. Oh, that's say about half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. Like so, 20 minutes of gameplay plus a 2-hour stream, and it's an hour and 14 minutes. And a lot of me being very confused and wandering about the same place because Jesus Christ, if you think the Barrows Mansion or anything like that was hard to get around. Is that a zombie? Yes, it is. Right, Now where do I go? So we're heading to where's the mouse? There it is. There it is. I have to imagine this would be a bit easier with a PlayStation mouse if I had it. I really should have tried to set that up. Because I think you can set up on DuckStation. I mean, the legit PlayStation that I've got here. I should have a PS1 sitting behind me. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's got to get up and it's got to fucking jump at me, isn't it?
They're all dead.
Also, they're green. Are we not going to comment on the fact they're green? Oh no!
What's happening here?
Oh, for fuck. Right, no, you could just pick up the chair. The chair's right there. Just pick it up and cunt that nurse with it. Just fucking smash it. For fuck's sake. Right, guess we're going to find something to hit this thing with. Right, what's this? Anything to use here? I can't interact with that door. Is that the exit? Oh, fuck. I was down the Barras on Sunday and the Viagra and Tobacco Man offered me Clock Tower 2. Don't take it. Game's shite. Don't take it. Wait. If we run back into where we were, which is here, I think, we can cut that thing with a chair. Right, here we go. And chair. thing is, this game's worth a lot. Like, see, just disc only for an American copy, it's like 155 quid. But when we were at the retro gaming market, Jason found a copy of this for a Japanese copy for 20 quid, and he's like, "Oh, you should do it, Mikey." I think I will pick it up because this is like pure, what's it called, Kusoge, like, because it feels, even just, it looks cheaper than the other Clock Tower. Just the production values that were in Clock Tower, well, Clock Tower 2, or, oh my god, fuck off, zombies. Right, oh, coffee. Like, the production values that were in Clock Tower 2 / Clock Tower aren't there. Right, there we go, that's that one deed. Should I save so I don't have to deal with that zombie again? Let's do a save here. Right, here we go, Noisy Monsters Cave. Lads, we've made 4 minutes of progress. Well, 4 minutes of wandering about. So I think I'm back here. And I think it is... I need to find that room with that guy. Was Clock Tower 3 one with the mocap cutscenes? Yes, it was. In all of its really strange glory. Everyone was really hyper on those. Oh yeah, they were really overacted and really, like, just stimming out their nut, you know? Like, I think Clock Tower 3 was interesting to say the least. Like, had fucking... Like, what's this?
George Maxwell?
Why not take it with you? Why just pick it up and look at it? Why do that? Right, anyway. Try to find where that guy was. Because all these areas look exactly the fucking same. But Clock Tower 3 had you getting hunted down by serial killers, and then you went into like magical girl Sailor Moon transformations to fight them. Which, boys, I need to say is like a 10 on 10 thing. Absolutely class. There he is, and there's a gun that we choose to not pick up. It goes on a bit long, but it's a memorable game, and the last boss fight is ridiculous.
Who the hell?
There he is, big Doug. What a guy.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yell so loud.
Mind the last guy in Clock Tower 1, I forget his name.
It's okay.
He was like a Nolan, that was it.
Newspaper reporter.
And he was a reporter as well. And he was asking Jennifer, he's like, "Oh, Jennifer, maybe we should go out sometime." Nolan's like in his late 20s and Jennifer's like 16.
I'm going to poke around a bit more.
Absolute nonce, Nolan.
Poke around?
Don't you know? There's a big story here. A whole lot bigger than I thought. See ya.
It does look a bit like a very suntanned Hank Hill. Right, here we go, right. We're on the right track. I don't know. I'm saying that. I've got no clue if we're on the right track. 2 seconds, I'm going to shut the window because I can hear people outside. Otherwise I'm going to get screaming at Wayne's going, "Excuse me, I'm streaming video games, please be quiet." Which, let's be honest here, I'd have to move after that because I couldn't deal with the shame of people knowing that I stream on Twitch. That's like the worst. Kind of nerd would do that. Right, 2 seconds, lads. Just be like, "Excuse me, you're interrupting my stream." Oh, boys, I can't. I cringe when people even... I'm always bullying Mikey for streaming when I visit. Oh, it's the worst. Like, someone in my old work was saying, "Oh, you stream? Oh, it's really cool. What's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, no, I can't tell people that I do this in real life. Wrestling's cringy enough. Streaming, otherwise I'm just... Oh, it's a badging, you know?" Right, where are we off to now? Where are we going? Right, we found... So I'm just checking the walkthrough just to... Wait, oh no, it's a different paper we've seen.
Here it is again, George Maxwell. Who's George Maxwell?
Just get into LARPing, just get a full humiliation bingo. I mean, what's another cringy hobby I could get into? I mean, I have started collecting Pokemon cards, but only the original. Oh, it's even worse. What are you doing, Mikey? Oh, you're not getting them to play, you're not getting them to resell. I'm collecting the original 151 Pokemon cards. Oh, for fuck. I don't want to bully myself. And what's that behind you? It's my Transformers, you know. You could wear a collar and get Megan to hold a leash when you're out in public. Yes, man. Don't get me excited, Jason. Everything's normal here. Mikey, you already do wrestling, is that enough? No, it's not enough. That's not cringy enough, you know? You're rearranging your magic cards this second? Yes, man. Right, well, we've turned the light on. Because we've not been back here. Right, here we go. I'm sure I've been in this room before. This one looks familiar. Is this like a director's office? I'm just happy nobody said Warhammers. I mean, I'm terrified of people that play Warhammer. No one should have that much disposable music. Disposable money is what I meant to say, but my brain said music. Oh, for fuck, that's embarrassing. Everything's normal here, boysies. Oh, don't turn the light off, don't turn the light off, right. Right, where are we off to? Where are we going? Lads, where makes sense to go? I make it when's your birthday again? July. Because every day is July. My dad must have been piss and sweat, terrified of when I was going to be born, you know? Luckily I avoided that date, you know? Right, let's try to exit. Is there anything here? Something kind of purpley, but...
It's locked.
Cool, so we can't leave. What's this? What's this thing?
It's probably dead.
Cool, so maybe we can find a battery for that somewhere, or... I've got no clue where to go, boysies. You know what I hate? So, Clock Tower, like, the first chapter's really bad for this, and Night Cry was really bad for this. I hate games that, like, adventure games that, like, I don't know, I get being locked into a bad ending and shit like that, but I think being locked into a bad ending shouldn't come from being naturally curated. Like, for example, there's a bit in this where if you go into there's a room that you go into, and you need to go into this room, but there's a dead body sitting on the chair, and if you look at the chair, that dead body locks you into a bad ending, which I think is a load of shite. Because in adventure games, you're told just to, like, investigate everything, you know? And if there's something that's designed in a way that it looks like you should interact with it, if you get what I mean, like I get maybe, like, if you get sent on, like, a side mission and you don't do that side, I'm fucked. There's nothing to do it. Can I... The zombies are polite, like, you go in the room, they're gonna fucking get me now. I tried to chuck the amulet in the... There we go, he's letting us escape. I tried to chuck the amulet into the sink to see if that would do anything, but ran out of time. But Nightcry done some of that as well, where you had to get an item, but if you'd done it in a very certain... No, it's the same type of room! Oh, I'm fucked. Wait, hide. Come on, hide in the drawers or something like that. Oh, you bastard, I'm done. I'm dead. Wait, I seen something. I'm just clicking that. Oh, it was to leave. Well, it's been a good run, boysies. Whew, this is testing my patience, this game already. So here we go, continue. And we're just, because see if I continue, it continues you from the last room that you went into. So I would end up just being killed by a zombie over and over and over again if I hit continue. So I have to do this every single time. I end up just loading save states because fuck that. Lads, we are nearly 40 minutes into the stream and we have made 9 minutes of progress. Fucking 9 minutes. I hate life. Right. So we talk to your boy here.
Who the hell? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yell so loud.
So I'm just checking the guide and it says...
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt
right,
you. I'm just a newspaper reporter.
Big Doug.
A newspaper reporter?
Check out the paper he was looking at. Leave back at the main hall and go to the first door
Pleasure's
along the
mine.
back wall past the left. You'll be in an
I'm going to poke
office with a
around a bit
corpse. We've
more.
done that. To get to the
Poke
toilet?
around?
What?
Don't you know? There's a big story here. A whole lot bigger than I thought.
So I need to
See
get
ya.
to the toilet. Right, cool. So to get to the toilet, go back out the main hallway and head left. Just beside where you exited is a door with a glass panel. A door with a glass panel, that's what we're looking for. Right, we're going through a door with a glass panel is what we're looking for. Because, you know, everyone in this game looks, you know, the halls, you can just tell where they are, you know? Right, what's that? Is that a door with a, that's a door with a glass panel, so maybe if I keep going... Oh! That looks like a door with a glass panel. Doesn't it, boysies? And then it says, ignore and go into the one with the... There we go. We're in the bathroom, boysies. Right, and then... Right, let's have a look, check these.
I'll be in big trouble if someone finds me here.
Wait, is this just like a hiding spot, or... No one is there. And what's it say here?
What are you up to?
Oh! Wait, what? Who's talking to me? Ghosties, I think, right? Right, so... I checked the guide and it says, basically, the point of this room is whenever you get chased by zombies...
Everything seems normal here.
Does it? Does it, Alyssa? I'm gonna save. So basically, every time I'm in this room, every time I get chased by a zombie, I can come in here and use a broom here, because the brooms never run out, while chairs, coffee pots, shit like that does. So we can just use this. Right, It says go back to the office. Go back to the office and hit where the zombie was. No, go where the zombie was and you see a key. What the fuck? What office? What office are you talking about? Maybe the one where the thing was on the floor, maybe? Which was this one, I think. Wait, at least we know where to go if we're getting chased. So we can kind of combat as zombies. Kind of. And it says there'll be a key in the... Oh, boys! Forward progress! Forward momentum! Up the rah! I found the key to the closet. We've got a bunch of keys. Right, we're gonna save. I know I saved like 2 seconds. Oh, no, we're not. Right, and then... No, no, don't turn the light off, Alyssa. Use the door. Use the door. Like a normal person. Mikey, you can't just keep saying, what am I saying? What have I said? What have I done, boys? Right, pop into the lift, and I can't read that. My eyesight is horrendous. Oh, there's not numbers on it. We're taking off a transmit lineup if you keep going a bit the Ra. Yes, man, just me sitting playing Clock Tower on the stage on transmit. What a time. Right, so we're out here. Fucking zombies. I think that's where I died last time. You know what? Shit, shit, shit. Well, that's nice that he's just letting us, you know, walk in. Maybe if I go downstairs. Oh, maybe there's only 2 floors, so I can just go between them. So right, let's try activate. Back to the bathroom, boys. Sorry we kicked Kneecap off the schedule, but here's Manlon playing Mary Kate and Ashley for an hour. Yes, man. I did try and see if I could actually get Kneecap tickets, but they sold out basically instantly. Wait, is the zombie using the lift? Right, so we're going into the door with the glass panel. Into the bathroom. Right, let's head in here, and then I should be able to hit the zombie with something. Right, nope. There we go, yes, man. And we've got a, what's that, a broom? Ah, yes, the most dangerous weapon known to man. Right, and just brain this zombie, fucking smash him. Yes, man. Right, back up the stairs then. I bet I'm gonna have to do this a lot, boysies. Like a lot, just run back to this bathroom and then... Right, where are we off to now? We're back through here. As long as I try and keep, you know, keep an idea of where I am, we should be okay. So we're heading up the lift now. No, don't use that one. Man, it's a shame that... I know obviously stalking horror is really popular now with things like Five Nights at Freddy's and all. It's 1,000 fucking rip-offs, you know? But I've heard Remothered's not great. But I kind of want another... Obviously there's things like Amnesia, which is kind of similar, but... Man, Haunting Ground was so good. Just give me Haunting Ground 2. I should have done that in Fantasy Booker thing or whatever it was. I definitely would have won if that came out. Who is this? Who is this cunt? Oh, it's the investigator.
I still think Tate's the guy who did it.
Excuse me?
Uncle Philip?
We not got to talk about zombies or anything like
There
that?
was yellow blood at his house, remember? There's a creature here too with yellow blood.
There's a creature? He's saying that very
Tate's
sort of...
Missing?
He's saying that very
No.
relaxed, going, oh yeah, there's a creature here.
I think we should go over to the lab. Tate's the boss there, isn't he?
Yes.
All right then. Let's get out of here. I'll go over now. You come later.
Right, so he's away to a lab. Cool. I think. Right. How can you tell through his pointy face? No, don't visit anyone called Tate. The points make him handsome. It is. He's just got a very, you know. Well, I can hear my washing machine through the fucking walls. Jesus. Oh, the wall's vibrating. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can't be having that. MANLON Home video was like a cute rat. Jesus Christ. Right, so we're heading on down, I think. Again, the inspector does not mention the zombies once, and also it went, there's a creature here with yellow blood, as if like that's something that everyone should just be like absolutely fine with. It. These creatures exist, you know? I think if someone described something to me as like something as a creature, I'd be like, what the fuck, right? Where are we off to? Where are we off to? We're heading through here. I'm sitting watching my mic volume in case that you hear the rumbling from the washing machine or whatever. Right, so we're just... Can we go into the men's lavvy? We cannot. I wonder if I drop my amulet off, will I be looking? Because Bates is a... I think Bates is a guy. Also, I didn't know he was voiced by fucking Roger Jackson. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Roger L. Jackson. Fucking Ghostface of all people. Room 101. I can't really get a chance of seeing a creature with the yellow blood in Glasgow City Centre on any given date. Well, to be fair, it's Glasgow City Centre, you know. A lot of creatures cutting about. Right, let's turn the light on first before we do anything. Wait, why are we panicked? Is it because I've been sprinting? Right, we'll save. We've done a tiny bit of progress. A teensy bit. Boys, what is the world record for this game? I'm just curious. Never mind that up in the corner, boys. Definitely playing a legit version of this. Definitely. Would I lie to you? Absolutely not. There's a wee vase there. Oh, it's a lovely vase. Right, let's have a look. What are we... What's in here? What would you keep in your locker? Oh, we're picking something up. I've discovered a pistol. Why did you not pick up the pistol earlier? Why is that pistol suddenly okay, but the other one isn't? Ah! Sean, that is the worst thing you've ever said. Call me a good UK boy. It's the worst. Call it Vaz. You don't say bass, do you? You say bass when you're talking about the big fish, you know? Sega bass fishing, right? That's what it's called. Right, anyways. So the game is saying that I put my amulet in here because I need Bates to be cutting a bit. And I guess with a gun I can actually shoot the zombies. Right. No, use the door. Use the door. I wasn't paying attention there. Right, lads, how do you also, this is another one Megan always moans at me for. What do you call, see the garment that you wear, you know, the big comfy thing when you get out of the shower? Not a towel, it's I say house coat. Megan says dressing gown. And it's a coat that you wear in the house, right? House coat, right? Fuck off, Cassie, you're banned. Right, room 102, here we go. Ah! Zombie, right, bathrobe. Vicky's even weirder. Fucking bathrobe. Oh yes, let me get the bathrobe. Right, we're gonna sprint on, then we're gonna go. I'm not gonna waste ammo. So I might have to shoot a child again. And we need to just get the... Go smack this thing with a fucking broom again. Get used to seeing this animation because we're gonna be seeing it a lot. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh, as I might have fucked it, because I've looked at the guide, and it said that I need to be Bates. But I didn't turn into Bates after getting into chase mode. The game says that the guide says, once you get chased, you'll turn into Bates. I'm so confused. It's okay, there'll be another zombie in like 2 seconds anyway, which will hopefully turn me into Bates. Right, let's have a look in here. Is it going to be the same as, right, use the light. Anything to interact with here. Oh, I seen a big tasty. There we go. Also need to remember where my thing is. Everything's normal here, apart from the bloody sink that we're not looking at.
Blood.
Hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Blood.
You saw a big tasty. What was the big tasty McDonald's again? I can't quite remember what that burger was. Was that like a? Was that one that was a quarter pounder Big Mac? I'm not a big McDonald's guy, but I used to get the. It wasn't Chicken Legend. Was it Chicken Royale? You know, their version of the Chicken Royale. And that I used to like that. Whenever I'm in, I get a chicken stuff because see if I have like McDonald's meat, I don't taste that. I feel horrendous afterwards. It's kind of like eating a doner kebab, which, boys, oh, I love it. I love doner kebabs. Forbidden fruit, but I'm fucked afterwards. Like, my stomach will be murdering me. I turn to Kieran after a doner kebab. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? So the game says that we're looking for room 104. 104. Like, it's weird without even just with no audio or anything like that. I don't see anything on the room, so I can't even check the. Nothing in here. Can I pick up that pistol that we didn't pick up earlier? You found the first aid kit. Class. Oh, they just heal you automatically. Right, where are we going now? Right. I might do another tier list of all the games I've beaten on stream. I'll wait till we get to another milestone because I've not counted in quite a while. Oh, fuck off, right, back to the toilet, boys, back to the toilet. Or maybe we can trigger baits this way. You've done Hunter's not. Oh, don't worry, I won't do it live on stream, I'll do a pre-recorded video. Because I tend to realise that I prefer doing tier lists when I can just sort of stream a consciousness and not, you know, and not live, you know, because then I have to worry about what the viewers think. But if I do it recorded, I don't care, I can rant all fucking day. Right, some point in the zombie appearing going to be baits for the next section supposedly. So maybe if I let a zombie catch me. Right. Right, there we go. Bates kicked him in the fucking dick. Yes, man. Right, and then we just need to back off slightly, or I'll move forward a bit so the zombie doesn't get us when he walks in the room. Getting a gun. We're gonna fuck him up. Watch this. Watch this. Wait for him to walk into it. I can't like that aiming reticule. That was kind of cool. But why are we running away? Why is this happening? Right. Here we go. Big baits. Big master baits. Where are we going? We're still on the hunt for room. Oh my god. For room 104. Right, I'm gonna check in here first. Is this, what room's this? Door's locked. Right, do I run back into the toilets to kill a zombie? Because I don't want to waste all my ammo. So once it's dead, go back to hallway 1 and enter room 104. Oh, lads, I remember this famous bit. So this is the bit. So there's a bit where you have to get certain sounds that Alyssa can get, but and Bates can get only one of them. So you have to interact with something to make certain sounds. This is not explained to you in the slightest. Fuck whoever tried to do this without a guide the first time. Wait, I can't go in, but Bates can go into the men's toilet. What if there's not any stalls in the men's toilets? We might be fucked, boys. Wait, I can't use like a broom in the men's toilet? Alright. I do need to use the gun then. So I'm just waiting for this boy coming in. Right, there we go. Where are we off to now? Where are we going? So back to where we started, I think. I imagine being, like I said, being the pure, I can't fucking talk. The poor bastard has to play this game without guides. Right, and room 104, right, which I think must be where we were before. Right, here we go. So this is the first hallway we're in. Oh my fucking god. Lads. This game's fucking shite. Right, so I've saved before we don't feel the misery. Oh, my heart dropped when I heard that music there. Right, I've only got... No! Alyssa, why are you running back? Oh, Alyssa, or Bates. Sorry, excuse me. Right, cool, and then we head back in. Right, we're good. Everything's fine. What the fuck, lads? Come on, to fuck. See, I have no clue who or what Bates is. It's okay, the game hasn't explained anything. Bates is our alter ego. Yeah, but only if Mork's wee pal was voiced by Ghostface. So I don't think this is where we have to go. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset. We did shoot a zombie, so I don't think we're going the right way then. And we're gonna load game. Have I saved in a while? Shit. I hope I have. That's all we can do right now. Right, here we go. Where were we? Yes, man. 21 minutes of progress. I don't think I've saved in a bit. Fuck me sideways, man. Oh, it's okay. I think this is where amulet... I think this is where I put the amulet down and turned into Bates. So we're still on the hunt for room 104, I think. If I turn this light on. Yeah, it's because there's a vase in the corner. Or Fate. Fucking Sean. He's got me saying it the wrong way. The thing that holds the flowers. Right, so we got a pistol, cool. Right. And I'm putting the amulet up there. There we go, put down the amulet. Right, here we go. So, and I quote, so, yeah, leave that, move down to room 102, triggering a zombie. See, when you hear kids in public transport and talking about the pure fake American accents, it's the worst. Well, I have worked with quite a few kids that have, like, autism, and they all speaking American accents and stuff like that because obviously they pick it up from the TV they watch and stuff like that. Or, but I didn't have an accent, but I definitely have a lot of Americanisms when I used to talk. You know, when I used to talk. You know what I mean? When I was learning to talk. Right, here we go, here we go. So, I need to kill this zombie. So, go into room 102. It says, once the zombie, let the zombie come close and get into panic mode, changing into baits. Run to the main hallway and shoot the zombie with the pistol you've just gained. If you do it in hallway 2, baits will run back into room 102, leaving you to face another zombie. Wait, I need to run into a very certain bit. Oh yeah, because Dan was talking about a big, not a vegan sausage, he was talking about having a very type of sausage. A type of sausage that it had, which did sound really nice. Yeah, cheese on toast. I've not had mid-dinner yet. I think me and Megan are getting a takeaway when she gets back, so... Because I've actually been alright with my diet recently, so time to just fucking throw that out the window. Right, I'm in hallway 2, it says. Actually, right, I've got an idea. We'll go in here. Right. And then we go in there. Maybe some mashed... I don't like mashed potato. With me, it's not so much taste on things, it's texture. Right, I've got an idea. So if I've just came into this room, I need to catch me and turn me into baits. Oh, right. I've fucked this, boys. I've fucked the idea. Right, I turn to baits and I'll run through here. My sister doesn't like mashed potatoes either. I don't mind mine because it's not super smooth, but I like my bit lumpy. Oh, it's just the soft texture I'm not a big fan of. Like, even when I have crisps, or fucking American, even when I have chips, I need to have chips that are a bit thinner. Like, see chippy chips? Hate them. Hate them. I don't use a key, use the gun. Right, so because I've came out of this room, if I shoot this zombie, I should then run back into this room and there should not be a zombie in here. Right, so I've killed him. And then I run back in here. Wait, why did I not run through a door when I shot at a zombie? Oh, my idea was fucked, boys. The one time she didn't run through. So I think I do need to do fucking the texture. It's I think with most of my foods, like, see if it's something I don't like, 9 times out of 10 it's probably because I don't like the texture of it. No, why are you running back now? Didn't run back before. And then if I go back in, there's going to be another zombie, isn't there? Right, and we'll go ahead into here. I'm going to fucking greet, boys. Right. Can't interact with it. Is that the room that I need to go into? Oh, I'm gonna fucking greet. Right, I'm gonna let myself die here. I'm gonna check out the map. See if does this game have a map? I'm just going through the walkthrough because I'm pretty sure I've seen a map earlier in it. But oh, this game's shite, boys. It really shite. You can just hear the energy just leave me. Because I was all, alright boys, how's it going when I started? Now I'm like, for fuck's sake. Right lads, I would like to announce there is not a map. I am making this up. Way to get my dinner, I don't think there's been any progress, so what I like to see. Oh Jason, it's bad. So, I need to get into a section, right? But I need to be baits, right? So I put the amulet down, and no matter what I do, there are zombies there. And if I shoot a zombie, I leave the room. Fair enough. But when I go back into the room, the zombie respawns. And if I shoot a zombie, she runs out. And then when I go back into the room I need to go into, the zombie spawns again. It's a load of shite, boys. Let's get me back to where I was in the walkthrough, because even the walkthrough has had a big fucking explanation, like, oh, you need to do this, 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 you need to go into this room specifically because this will spawn the zombies if you don't. And this is, did you remember a bit in Nitrorad's video when he talks about the fact that you need to get a bit where there's sound, you need to activate sounds, but are in, like, you need to be baits for certain ones, and it's a load of shite. Like, it is the worst. I'm not going to say it's the worst game I've played on stream. I've definitely played much worse, but it's up there. Right, I put down the amulet. Cool. Right, let's read exactly what I need to do in the walkthrough. Exactly. Right, I'm going to save my game just so I don't have to redo that tiny bit where I pick something up. I can feel like... So in wrestling, people point this out to me in wrestling, see when I do like planks or bridges or whatever, or if I'm sweating or lifting weights, I get this big bulging vein in my forehead. I can actually feel it right now because my forehead's like tightened up, you know? So, aye, boys, this game's getting you all a bit hot under the collar, but not in a good way. Right, ending C, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for ending A, there we go. Right. And I quote, ahem, ahem. Right, the broom, once it's dead, but I'm trying to find where I got to. Right, here we go. So, go one door along the right to room 102. Fair enough. Room 102, right here. Once inside, let a zombie come close and get into panic mode, thus changing into baits. Run to the main hallway and shoot the zombie with the pistol you just gained. If you do it in hallway 2, baits will just run back into room 102 and leaving you to face another zombie. Cool. Back from dinner. Oh, Dan said the exact same thing. How many minutes of progress have we made from 1 to 10? 3. It's been particularly rough. Right, zombie in there. I need to get him to turn me into baits, don't I? Right, I need to go into hallway 1, wasn't it? Yeah. Actually, tell you what, I need to. Fuck! I can't use the bathroom if I'm baits. So let's let him catch us. No, we can't do it here because I'll run back into 102, didn't I? Is that what it says? Right. Run to the main hallway and shoot the zombie with you. If you do it in hallway 2, baits will run back into room 102, leaving you to face another zombie. Right. So. Right, let's shoot him here. Right, we're in the main hallway now, boysies. What I'll do is I'll save after I get turned into baits, because then we won't have to do this whole, you know, all this shit again. Right, get the gun out. Oh wait, I'm not baits anymore yet. Fuck. Right, I need to let him grab me in his lovely jammies. They snakeskin. Right, turn into baits. No, I've died. What the fuck? Oh. Right. Oh. I pressed the same thing I did before, but for some reason I was in panic mode. Or I wasn't panic mode, I was in orange sort of level. Right. But I've done exactly the same stuff as I did before there. So confused. Right, here we go, boys, right. That's what I say, boys, we've not done much progress at all. Right, so we go into this room here. I'm just gonna let him grab me in this room and hopefully that'll turn me into Bates. Or I'll die. Wait, let him grab me, and once he does, start spamming all the buttons to try and escape. What the fuck? I've literally survived every other time we've done that. But I need to be Bates for the next bit, so have I soft locked myself? Right, what we're gonna do is to take care of him because this zombie's doing my fucking nut. And at least we know we can get a zombie somewhere else. Like, it'd be easier if it was just, oh, you take the amulet off and Bates comes out, you know? Instead of this whole shite of going, oh, you need to trigger Bates and all that. Oh, right. So it says, once you go in the room, let a zombie get close, hit and put you into panic mode, change you into Bates, run to the main hallway and shoot the remaining the fallen zombie with a pistol. Cool. Once dead, go back to room 102, go back to... Right, I need to interact with something as Bates. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to air fryer chips. I was gonna... I don't know why I was gonna just be an arsehole there for no reason. Like, well, fucking hope you enjoy your chips, Cashy, because I'm so fucking salty with this game. I just had that natural reaction to... Fuck off, Sean. There we go, that's better. As always me, Mikey, it's because you happen to be in chat. This game's torture for Mikey. What was the game I was playing? I think it might have been Nightcry when Cashy came in, literally just said like hi, and I was like, fuck off, Cashy. Right, what's in here? Everything's normal here. I was going to say apart from Blessing, but I've literally just done that. Took me a long time to get over that. I cried for days.
Blood.
Right, now is that not shocking enough to turn you into Bates? No. Boys, I think this game might be bad. It's just a feeling that I've got, you know? You've discovered hint 5. See hint now? Sure, why not? What's the hint? If you don't see all the events in Noisy Monster... what's this? If I don't see all the events in Noisy Monster Cage, you'll not be able to escape from the hospital. Oh, the events are the... Maybe I was telling you, I was saying like the sounds that happen or whatever that I need to interact with, that's them. But it's literally like I'll interact with like, a cupboard and it'll go, whoa, that'll be it. But I still need to turn to Bates somehow. How do I heal? Is it like, do I just take my time and I heal up? I mean, it's kind of flashing now, isn't it? But I don't know if that's like panic mode or... Alright, I'm just going to wait 2 seconds. Well, let's check out Dan's dinner in the meantime. Actually, what's the image here? Oh, it's that wee arsehole Wayne that kept stabbing me. Actually, let's look what's in my sources. What is in my sources? Let's have a look. I've got nothing too interesting. Photos of teenage me. And for some reason, I don't know why, this creature, what's his name? That fucking ship, who I'm pretty sure like, oh, that was it, I said if you cut him in half, if you cut down the middle, not cutting them, but if you slice them like in the face, it'll look like a Billy Bear meat, you know? What if it looks like that all the way through? That's what I said when I seen him, yeah. Anyways. Let's check Dan's dinner. If I was at dinner, where would I be? Right, food and drink, there we go. Because I'm trying to see if my health goes up with this. Oh, sausage. I could go a big sausage right now. Right, Mikey's losing it. I just don't know what to do, boysies. Because if I interact with anything, I die. Oh, broccoli's the worst. Don't do broccoli. Broccoli's dog shit. I remember Megan tried to make me eat broccoli, and it was like as soon as I put it, it was a texture. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I was like, Megan, I felt I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna spit this out. Clicked in the wrong room. Oh well. Right. Is there anything that we can do here? Or do I need to see all the events first? I think I'll investigate. Maybe hopefully I can find what's this?
It's dead just as I thought.
Nothing. I'm trying to see if there's anything to like interact with or anything like that. It's a phone, Mikey. Is that how they work? I don't know. Oh, I've popped out here. What you gotta say? Everything is normal here. Wait. What the fuck? Why not just jump over that instead of take... Oh my god. This game, man. Okay, I think I prefer... Yeah, I definitely prefer Night Cry to this. Definitely. Right, but I think I just need to reset myself. Right, I'm gonna check the Clock Tower wiki and I'm gonna Google. Actually, no, I'm going to Google separately and then Google how to heal myself up. You know. Nope. Clock Tower 2. How to heal. Google AI has said that an AI overview is not available for this search. First aid kit. Right, here we go. First aid kit is an item in Clock Tower 2. It's the only health item in the game. Fantastic. Once picked up, restores also back to full. White if you're Alyssa and blue if you're Bates. There is one in, and we've got it. There's one in chapter 2. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the whole game. Holy shit, right, so I've been on the Clock Tower Reddit and it says Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within It is probably the game with the worst, most nonsensical mechanic that I've ever seen. Which is, yeah, turn into Bates it's talking about. I'm just scrolling down, I'm seeing, is there a way to like, right, there's a backtracking cool, we got it, but I'm just trying to find a way to actually turn myself into Bates without, without dying. Because I just can't figure out how to do it. I know I need to put myself in a panic state, but whenever you don't have to leave for work after this, do you? Nope. I'm completely not working tonight. Rare day off for me. Nigel Farage and Hamilton fucking firebomb the cunt. Room 102. He better not be in my office tomorrow. Hopefully not. Right, there we go, there we go. So I remember in my old work, there used to be people who were openly sort of like reform voters, and I was like, how can you work in a care environment and B, you know, pro, you know, people who are actively cutting like disability benefits, people who are, you know, very right wing. I don't get it, you know. But here we go, boys. Here we go. Your cousin sent you an Insta reel of him. Because I work in a council HQ, there's an unfortunate chance that I might see him. Well, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think he turned up. I think I read that he just didn't turn up for the Hamilton one or something like that. Something lines that. It's easy to vote for them when you don't read what they want to do and only think about stopping the boats. Fair enough. That makes sense. Not stopping the boats. I mean, you know what I mean. Can I maybe use the first aid kit that's up here? Oh, boys, we've done it. There's a big crossover with vegans and anti-vaxxers killing animals bad. Killing our humans just not vaccinated fine, apparently. I think it's because a lot of them are very, like, natural. Like, they see it as natural and see it as, like... I remember, right, I know, I'm not going to say who it is, but I remember me and Megan both know someone who... Actually, I won't say that story. But I know someone who is... It was like, oh, you don't know what you're putting in your body with anti-vaxxers and that, with those vaccines. Yeah, he was banging steroids like nobody's business. Literally getting, like, you know, fucking human growth hormone that's designed for horses or whatever, you know? And banging it into his arse, you know? Oh, big spiffy, that's it, yeah. I gotta say, I'm a bit tired of these two rooms. Me and you too, Sean. Me too. Me and you too? No, fuck Bono. Oh, someone's got a chip I can smell it through the... Because we've got really paper thin windows. No, and I can smell the... Bono's in one of the rooms. I'd rather see Bono in a fucking zombie again. Mum banned us from saying anything in the group chat. I've got cousins I don't talk to because I was working in care throughout COVID, and obviously it's something I feel quite strongly about, you know? Right, what one is room 104? I need to figure that out first. Right, room 104. Because that's where I actually need to be Bates. And then I need to get to room 104, whatever that is. Right, so... Is it maybe in there? Honestly, the hospital in Silent Hill 2 is lovely compared to that. I would fucking sell a kidney to play Silent Hill 2 instead of this. Silent Hill 2 is a phenomenal game. This is, well, it's not. That's all I can say about it, you know? Right, there's nothing in here. I think I've got myself trapped again. Well, the new Silent Hill isn't far off. Oh, Silent Hill, is it F? Which, honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to that. That'll be good. Because me, Silent Hill, like, I was going to say Silent Hill's a series that doesn't really miss, but it's done a lot of missing in the last couple of years. Wait, no, don't run backwards, Bates. Don't run backwards. I was like, oh, I figured it out, boys, I know what to do. But Bates might have fucked me by just running back there. I hate this mechanic that I need to get hit to trigger Bates, because now I have lost a bit of health. And if that zombie... Right, I can run by a zombie. Run by him. There we go. It's been a while since the highs of Silent Hill 4. Well, I'm in the minority who... I'm saying that I've not played it since I was young, but I kind of enjoyed Silent Hill... What one was that? Silent Hill... Oh, Shattered Memories, was it? And I never played... What? Downpour? But I've heard they obviously weren't as good, but I always kind of wanted to play. I know Vita emulation is getting possible now, which I'm kind of excited for. Right. I'm going to check a guide, because I need to be in room 104. I'm just going to check where I have been. Because it says here, so... Right, shoot a zombie, blah blah blah. Once it's dead, go back to hallway 1 and enter room 104. Homecoming and downpour pretty dull. Right, I'm in 103, so 103 was at the end. That was 103, so maybe this is 104. Right, so maybe if I run in here and then shoot the zombie when he comes in. Right, get the gun ready. And waiting. We're waiting, boys. We're waiting. Okay, I think you've just been chasing down the bad weather, because like when you were in Australia, it was kind of dull, you know, and then you came back to like shite Glasgow weather. When you were away, we had fantastic weather. What the fuck, lads? No, shoot it. No, Bates. No. Oh my god, this fucking game. I'm gonna rip my pubes out. Gonna rip all of them out. I should just hit continue there. Oh, right. Right, let's have another look at this. Why do zombies strangle? He's attacking me. Aye, that's... I think this game had big... I'm going to say big budget problems. I'm not quite sure. Boys, I will point out, we've been playing this game for about 3.5 hours now. And we have made an hour and a half progress. Where it's been like an hour of just nothing. Right. Right. Where are we at? Right, we're not Bates yet. But we're here. Right, we're better, I think. Right, let's find back to where we were. First 3 notes the wee song plays is Dancing in Moonlight by Top Loader. Not heard that one. I've not heard much of Top Loader. I've been big into my oh Jesus, sort of synthwave again. The door is locked. I don't want to shoot him because, you know, because I can't shoot him now. Everybody's heard exactly one Top Loader song, including themselves. Right, we're Bates. We bollock shot a zombie. Right, so what I need to do is I need to run down here. Because I need to end in 104 with no zombies. Right, I'm just gonna catch up with where I am in the walkthrough. So noisy monster cage. Ba 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 ba. Right, what's it? Go back to hallway 1 in room 104. I think that's 104. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I need to get by him, but if I get caught, I'm dead. I don't know what to do. Because... oh my god, I'm going to greet. Because no matter what happens, a zombie spawns in here, right? No, that door's locked. That one. Bates, Alyssa, no! What are you doing? What are you fucking... Right, no, don't run up that way. Don't run, no! Oh my god, this fucking game. Why not run into the door closest to you? Right now, I need to do that exact same thing again, but go to the door. Like, I literally ran past them and got to the door, and then just stopped, even though I think I tried to click on it. Emphasis on think. Why are you there now? Oh, fuck. Right, boys, I'm gonna make a safe state. I've been pushed. I've cracked. Right, continue. No. Right, I'm gonna have a look on the speedrun for this and see what they do, because that's something that I've not done yet. Usually, my go-to when I'm stuck in games like this is to look at what the speedrunners do, because they'll cut out all the shit. They'll cut out all the random shit that's just like the shit that you need to do, unless they glitch out things and start walking through walls and shit like that. Then I'm fucked. So I'm gonna pause here, and we're gonna get a photo of JJ the jet plane up. And we're going to have a wee gander on... I'm going to go on the YouTubes. And I'm going to search up... Clock... No. Don't do Clock Tower. Clock Tower 2 Speedrun. Right, and... Oh, there's your boy Edicus. No, it's Clock Tower 1 he loves that game. Right, here's someone who's done the individual chapters. Oh, he's done so many speedruns, right? I need to find your Clock Tower one. Right, 9XVX. Oh no, 9ZXV. There we go. Right, chapter 2. Here we go. Taking them 17 minutes. That's embarrassing. Holy shit! I hate reading up speedrun times, because I'm like, I've been on this stage for an hour, and they're like, oh, it's taking me only you know. Right, so I'm trying to figure out where they are. Right. Oh my god, it's embarrassing that they've done this in like... Right. Yeah, but they practice. Yeah, but who needs to practice? Nerds. Right. There's a cook that we've not ran into yet, so we're not at that bit yet. Oh, boys. My heart's dropped because... Right, they're not doing the same route we're doing. They're just running through things. Cool, so that's different. Right, looking up a different one. I got an advert saying a new boobtastic game is here. Oh, they know me, boys. No, not Clock Tower 2. We need the actual Clock Tower 2, the which call it within. But Mikey ran into plenty of cooks. I have indeed, right? Now, I don't want an advert for Wix talking about you can build your site on Wix. No, we're not getting that. It's hard to tell in the speedrun because you're in a fucking hospital and everyone looks the same. That's JJ jet plane. There's no explaining. He's a fucking freak. I hate him. Again, it's really hard to like judge. Lads, right, I will point out, so the long play for this game is 3 hours 40 minutes, and holy shit, the final chapter is 2 hours 40 minutes, because there's a really famous bit which is just full of absolute shite. Right, so their bait's here. Okay, we're binning the thing because they seem to be going different routes and shit like that. Right, let's get JJ jet plane in the bin. I couldn't really figure out what to do, so we're gonna just brute force it. We need to get to room 104. Right, here we go. So we're just heading in through here. Right, just keep going, Alyssa, keep going. Right, and what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, we're going to get grabbed, we're going to turn into baits, we're going to shoot him out here, and then we're going to head back into room 104, I think. I can't tell if this is room 104. Right, we're gonna let him grab us. But since we're nice and healthy, we should be okay. We should help the bot should be able to help out with this. They might, we never know. Right. Not Alyssa, put the gun away now. Not Alyssa, your baits now. The bait should go over here. I'm gonna find, because Roger Jackson usually does a lot of conventions. No! Bates, what the fuck was that? Bates! Get in! Just dropped him a copy of this going, excuse me, can you sign my copy of Clock Tower 2? Right, here we go, here we go. Right, I'm putting the gun away so you can move across a bit. And we're getting the gun out. Right, fucking finally. And then we run out there. Right, so we can't control what we're doing. We've ran out and we're back in. Oh my god. I'm going to cry, boys. Just actually cry. Right, but it's okay, because we're now at very low health, but we're back in the room that we need to be, I think. I think this is room 104. There's only one way to find out, and that's to follow the guide. Right, so the guide then says, go back to right in the room 104, turn the lights and check the nightstand beside the front left bed. Oh, it means front there, maybe. This one game that won't get fan art had its chance, and it fucked it. Absolutely fucked it.
Looking for something?
Was that it? Was that the event that I need to get? Go, leave the room and go back to the second floor. Right. Second floor, here we go. And there's going to be a zombie out here, isn't there? Use the storage key in the door. Right, and we're going to run up this way. So second floor, second floor, second floor. Knowing me, I'm going to get soft locked in a bit that is just impossible to... Right. Bates you need to use the lift. Use the lift. This game's fucking purgatory, boys. This game's horrendous. I should have listened when you had all these YouTubers going like, is this the worst game ever? I should have listened, because this is horrendous, this game. I'm going to quote a true scholar here and say this game is a load of diarrhea dookie out a donkey's ass. And it says use the storage key on the door on the right hand wall. No, why are you going back in the lift, Alyssa? Why are you going back in the lift? There's no reason to go into the lift. Oh, my heart was ready to drop there when, just in case, like, I heard that sound again. Right. It is locked. Right, cool, we're going in the right direction. Kind of. Storage key. And here. There we go. Right. Cool. And where's that light? There we go. We're pretty low health as well. I probably should check. Oh, there's a nurse here.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
And there's Ghostface himself.
This is the end. Everyone's gonna die. To wander about forever?
At least he's talking about the zombies, you know? No one else was.
That creature out there. What is it?
Oh, what is it? Let's hear it.
Don't want to answer, huh? If you're not gonna talk, then I'll kill you.
What was that emoji? Was that one guy in Space Jam in Jurassic Park? Oh, Big Wayne Knight.
There's a file in
Also,
my office,
what the fuck?
so find your answer in there.
What the fuck, Bates? So I used to get Wayne Knight and Drew Carey confused, and Drew Carey appeared in the 2001 Royal Rumble, and I always thought I was like, oh, it's the guy from Jurassic Park, getting chucked out by Kane. What a time! The worlds collide. But they were just fat guys with glasses, so I just got them all confused, you know. Right, so she says I need to go to her. What you call it? Office to find something. Everything is normal here. Is there anything else to interact with here? Oh, there's more things here. Oh, there's a hoist. I found a screwdriver. Ooh. I'm gonna save boysies. Shut it, Drew. Right, now I'm back on the public humiliation of Mikey train. Lads, can we no bully me? Come on, I'm just a wee boy. I'm precious, you know. You would never bully me. I'm the type of boy you take back to your ma going, oh, isn't he a good boy? Isn't he a good lad? You know. Don't bully Mikey. Mikey's good. There's a reason Kieran's gran loves me more than him, you know. Also because Kieran's a horrible, horrible monster, you know. Right, here we go. Surprisingly calm and peaceful. I've said that. We're going to get attacked. I'm going to go into the room. Wait, what the fuck's this place? I might go down. How much ammo have I got left? 2. That's enough. That's plenty. Oh, who's this guy here? Let's go talk to this guy. Oh.
It's all over. He's the one who did it.
Oh dear, what's this?
Hey,
Oh, Bates, go get you.
Huh? You? Those creatures can eat you instead of me. And while they're chewing on you, I can escape. Yes, that's it. What a great idea.
He's got no eyes.
Crazy.
When you die.
Hurry up and get eaten.
Pretty good for a coward.
Wait, what the fuck?
They'll eat you up.
I thought I was having to use an item there. He's kind of just vibrating on the ground here. Do we just leave him here? He's kind of just giggling to himself. The table drawer is locked. Do I have a drawer key? Would you look at that? Sorry, the walkthrough I just looked at says use the screwdriver instead of the drawer key. Okay. Why would they give you a drawer key if you found the key to the back exit? Whoa. Right, cool, right, we've found the back door key, right? Right, so I'm gonna have a look around here. Is there anything to interact with? I can't because I'm Bates. So, he's sitting there giggling on the ground. I'll make a save once I come out of here. Save. I probably should go down and try and see if I can find that first aid kit again. Because I don't know what, do they respawn? Let's find out. Because otherwise we've locked ourselves into a very unfortunate situation. Right, where are we going? So if we use the beat boop here. And then down here, I think. Right, and then we're in the... Well, but I'm trying to remember where things are. Because there's also ammo sitting there, I think. Because remember, it was like the gun that she just went, oh, there's a gun here, but I won't pick it up. So maybe I can go there and get ammo for the gun. Maybe. Right. Before we go into any of these rooms... What one was it we were in? Was it further down the way? Wait, I've got a... What's this? Back door? Yeah, it doesn't look like a back door, does it? It looks like a front door. Right, what room were you... Is it maybe in the panel room and then the first door in there, maybe? Maybe in here? I think. I'm not quite sure. Nope, wrong room. No, don't use the light. We don't need the light right now. I'm just going to head through here. Because I need a first aid kit. I'm fucked. Actually, I'll not check out the men's... What's in the men's room? Oh, you are kidding me on. Ah, no. Man, Bates is fucking useless. When did I save last? Wait, I don't want to trigger that zombie in there. Well, Sean was right, there was a man in the man's room, you know. Well, let's try that again. Hopefully to better, you know, better results. Right, and here we go. We're slowly making kind of progress. Saying that, we have done half an hour of progress in nearly 2 hours. Right. Backdoor key, so we've done that bit. And I was going downstairs. I was going looking for the health kit. So it's not in the men's room. Keep that in mind. No men here. Right. Well, I'm trying to think where I was locked. Do you think the developers of this game were punished? Well, the guy who directed this game went on to do Tokyo Mew Mew. He went on to make a couple of portable F-Zero games. He went on to direct Kino's Journey, which is a great anime. So he's just an anime director now. But everyone, yeah. Should be some jail time for everyone else, though. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we are, right. There was a health kit up here, I think. I found the first aid kit. Cool, right, we're in a better situation already. I found a pistol, but I've left it where it is. No, Bates, pick up the ammo. Why would you leave it where it is? Why? But I'm going to save anyway, because we're in a better situation than what we were. Because we can always go back. Like my poor innocent Yuji Naka, my poor innocent boy Yuji Naka did jail time. Wrongly accused Yuji Naka. I remember, I think it was Jason that got to explain to me, like, what did Yuji Naka get done for? And he can't explain insider trading. I was like, but everyone does that, surely, in business, you know? And he goes, aye, but you're just not meant to get caught doing it. Like, oh, fair enough. Right. Right, where are we off to now? Where are we going? And because of that, we'll never get Balan Wonderworld 2. Which is the biggest shame. I'm looking for an office. Where was the office again? Was the office in here, maybe? No. It was in here. Lads, at what point... This is with a guide. And I'm still this badly lost, you know? Right, and this door here, is this the back door that we need to unlock? I mean, it's already unlocked. Right, I'm going to turn the light on so I can see what I'm doing. And see if this is the office that we're talking about. Pick up here. Everything is normal here. Right, what about on the desk?
Cerebral toxin. Confidential. Interesting. This makes sense.
Does it?
Getting infected with cerebral toxin turns you into a zombie. The
Does it, Bates?
bacteria
Does it?
forms a new parasitic brain and makes the old brain stop functioning.
I guess maybe the worst zombies I've seen in like a game.
That means the zombie's weak point is their parasitic brain.
Fuck, I nearly spat up my Lucozade there. I was taking a drink.
Try.
Try what? Bates. I've not got a weapon to use apart from the gun. I don't want to use up the gun because I need more ammo. And I've been choked to death. Bates, you useless fucking prick. Also, I was full health there and I instantly got killed. I was me with hitting the fucking... That was me hitting the buttons as well. Right, Right, I'm just going to read what I need to do. Use the door on the other side of the office to reach a second officer. I've done that. Touch on a light. Oh. This game's getting bent. No, it's not getting bent, Jason. I will finish this game. But the thing is, the next chapter is worse. Much, much worse. Right, so I was actually doing what I need to do there, but I couldn't use a pistol. But get this, right, we're in a nurse's office, right? This is exactly what the guide says. I don't read what's in the middle there. What you do is you use the drawer key. You know, or like not on the other drawer we interact with, but for some reason just this drawer. You found a shotgun, but you left it where it is. What? Right, so. Sorry, no, it says... Yeah, to get the shotgun and you pick it up. Why is he not picking the shotgun up? Because I read that. Basically, I meant to pick the shotgun up. And then this scene plays, and then we shoot.
Confidential. Interesting.
Maybe if I just shoot with a gun. Or maybe some have missed, some have not done, and that's why we're not picking the shotgun up. Why would you leave a shotgun where it is?
Cerebral toxin turns you into a zombie. The bacteria forms a new parasitic brain and makes the old brain stop functioning.
Right, I know, I get it. Right, I'm gonna shoot a zombie when it comes in the door.
That means the zombie's weak point is their parasitic brain.
Right, you shoot it in the parasitic brain, cool.
I've got to try.
Oh, no! Why did you move? Fuck's sake! Right, I'm spamming the buttons, Right, we kick the zombie in the dick. I try clicking it, but it's because you can't shoot it when it's in that animation and we're in such a small room. Right, you're gonna put the gun away and you're gonna walk over here, right? We're gonna get the gun out. Right, we've got the gun and the nurse has gotta come up to us. Did they can't... What the fuck? I've only got 2 shots. Why didn't it die? Do I need to get a shotgun specifically? Right, so we've shot her twice and she didn't die. We now no longer have a gun. Cool, right? No longer have a gun.
Thank you.
Right, we've got a shotgun, boys. We've got a shotgun, right? 4 shots in the shotgun, right? And then maybe I wait for her to come in. And then... Right. There we go. I'm not going to save just in case I fuck myself and need to use all of those bullets. Right. Whew. So I need to go get the amulet now. What was all that info? It's trying to be like... Have you ever seen a game called Vagrant Story? So Vagrant Story had a really cool combat system where you could... It was kind of like a VAT system, but long before the VATs, and that's kind of how it looked. And it feels like they're trying to go for something like that, or they're trying to make it look... Even though that had no sort of... Right. I'm trying to remember where did I put that fucking... I think it's in here. And then when room 102 is where we put the thing. Whatever room 102 is. Not in the men's room. I think 102 is here. I think it's in here. It's got a light on in the... Yep, vase, there we go. Vase, vase, whatever you say it. Pick up the amulet. Yes. You picked up the amulet. Cool, right, I'm going to do that and I'm going to run back to the... What you call it? Right, and then we're going to head up. Where was the Healy shit? Where was that? What was in this room, wasn't it? Oh, no, it wasn't. No! Right, not this room. Where's the Healy stuff? Where was that? Right, I'm going to save here, but I'm going to save on the 3rd bit. Right, I'm going to save game here on the 3rd one. There we go, and that's where we came in. So we're heading up this way at the end of the hall. Is it maybe the next one down? I'm so confused, boys. So confused. In here. I just want some delicious, delicious heals. I need some lovely first aid. Not in here, is it? No, that's where we fought the zombie there with his shotgun. So maybe at the end of the hall? Maybe. And I'm just looking for the first aid kit. What should be here? Please be here. There we go, boys. There we go. Right, I'm going to walk out here, and we're going to do an RB save. Right, and save game. The game now says return to the nurse's office. Not nurse's office, the storage room. Where was the storage room? Where the fuck was that? Was that up the stairs? Like, I've just completely forgotten where I'm going. I'm just gonna scroll down. Oh, it's upstairs. Up the stairs, and what door was that? Was that the... Right, we're gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna just fumble about until we come to the storage room. Oh, pardon me, boys. My wee tummy's being very loud today. Also, I hope you've liked this ASMR Mikey stream with very little music and very little sounds and voice acting stuff. Right, was it here? I've got a feeling it was maybe in here, the storage room. Oh my god, right, trigger warning boys, Jesus Christ. I said talking about her kill herself, but I didn't think it was going to be literally this. Oh god.
Nurse, stop.
It's all over. I have no desire to live.
Oh god, what do we do? What do we do?
If you commit suicide now, you'll turn into a zombie.
So wait till afterwards.
Me too? Dead, but alive, wandering forever.
No, don't, please.
Did it work? Can I talk to her again, or...? Right, so... Did we successfully talk her out of it, or... I don't know.
Look at all this junk. Is this really a hospital?
Right, so I need to talk to her, and it says... Supposedly that's it, and I've talked her out of doing it. Supposedly. I don't know what I've done, but... Okay. Because if you do it, the zombies win. I'm going to save game on the bottom here. Boys, I don't want to get excited, but we're kind of close to the end of chapter 2, so I might just muscle through and try and finish off this chapter. Actually, there's a bit here coming up that I remember hearing about. What, save states will be very important here.
It's all over. He's the one who did it.
Did what? Who did what? Kaplan?
Excuse me, but
Huh? You? Those creatures can eat you instead of me. And while they're chewing on you, I can escape.
We've done this exact
Yes,
thing
that's it.
before.
What a great idea.
Only Bates booted them in the dick.
you've gone crazy.
You've also lost your eyes.
Hurry up and get eaten.
Wait, why would you get choked out and... Is that us killed? Lads, the game says, and I quote, no, the walkthrough says... Right, so... Go back across the second floor to the office where Kaplan is. You'll pull the same crap as with Bates. This time you'll have to button bash. If you don't die... Oh. Let's try that again. So maybe I need to actively just start bashing the buttons myself. Right.
It's all over. He's the one who did it.
We did this with... Yeah, we did, because we knocked him down and then stole his stuff and his... Right, I'm gonna get my hands on the buttons just to start bashing. But I didn't see the prompt coming up to start button bashing.
Those creatures can eat you instead of me. And while they're
I mean, I should
chewing
just
on
shoot.
you,
I should just shoot him straight away, shouldn't
can
I?
escape. Yes, that's it. What a great idea.
You've gone crazy.
Oh no, I'm button bashing. But it
Hurry
seems
up
to
and
still
get
be.
eaten.
It seems to still be in a cutscene. No, it just goes to black. Right. Right, am I reading this right? Go across to the second floor to the office where Kaplan is. He'll pull the same crap with Bates. This time you have to button bash. If you don't die, someone will shoot him. When you leave, a cutscene will take over. Lads, what? I'm so confused. Right. I've followed this guide like word for word, and I've got no clue what I've not done. So have I definitely been in here as Bates? I'm 100% sure we have, because yeah, that's where we got the key, wasn't it? Yeah. That's where we got a backdoor key. Maybe. Nope, no, we can't use the gun.
It's all over. He's the one who did it.
Right,
Excuse me,
so I'm
but
just gonna start button bashing, just see if that's the thing.
Those creatures can eat you instead of me. And while they're chewing on you, I can escape. Yes, that's it.
Right, there's nothing
What a
that
great
way,
idea.
nothing to do. I can't use an item, can
gone
I?
crazy.
It has. I'm trying to click on things, trying to see what I can do.
Hurry up and get eaten.
Cool, right, so I'm just gonna search online there, just see what the gimmick is. Clock Tower 2. Cap. LAN. Right, here we go. So, how to fight over Custer's White. I beat his aspects, talk, cook it. So, it still strangles me, Custer's White. Right, someone says, right, so this is what I'm saying. This is on Reddit. Someone said the exact same thing I do. His cursor stays white. He beat his ass's baits and talked to Cook. So I think they're playing a undubbed version because it's a nurse for us, I think. So talk to the nurse with suicide, but he still strangles me and cursor stays white. Playing Duck Station. You only heard the voice twice. There's 2 more times you need to hear it before. What voice? Oh my god, I need to examine things in here. Voices. Right, so I need to go find voices off of right, so only head in the elevator and we know woman toilet. Okay. Oh, so examine the sink in room 103. One in the med room 103 and the nightstand in room 102, but I need to do it as baits. I've done that. Examine the sink in right near the left. I think we've done that. And the women's toilet. Did we do that? I guess we're going back and hunting for voices. Right, what we'll do is we'll go hunt these voices and then we'll call it a day. So I'm going to run through these just to say that we've done that. Otherwise, we just get choked to death. So I think the voices are when that woman in the intercom was talking to us. Right, and let's have a look here. This game's great, boys. Game's fantastic. Love this game. Right, let's go down to 1. Right, we've done 102, so examine the sink in room 103. I don't think we've done that one. Which, luckily, I think we can run in there without getting attacked by zombies. Actually, because we're Alyssa, we don't need to worry about. We don't need to worry about getting attacked by, because we can just do the bathroom trick. I'm impressed how many of us are sticking with it. Just gotta be seeing this corridor in my dreams. Oh, it's horrendous. Right, can we check what room this is? Room 102. What about this one? What's this one? Room 101, right, so, oh fuck, 103 is one of the ones down there. Is that not where I started? It is where I started. 103. That's the bit where we just keep running into zombies. So what I'm going to have to do is run by a zombie, run into room 101, run back out, and then shoot the zombie when it's in the hallway. This game's fantastic, boys. See if I was like, I could fix this easily. Just one stalking enemy, and don't make him fucking respawn like that. No, load of shite. Right, go on, boot me in the dick, Alyssa, boot me in the dick. No, don't run back, Fuck off. I'm impressed that any of us are still here. Me too. The game is pushing my buttons, but I've just realised the time, boys. So, luckily, my blood pressure gets to take a wee break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a list online, and I might do them off screen. Voices, chapter 2. You know what's worse? There's no way to actually like check what ones that we've actually done. So it is just, I guess, a case of, you know, hoping that we get them, you know. Right. I'm just trying to see. So, what's the fucking? I have no clue what I'm doing now. Right. So I'm gonna do that off screen, and I'm gonna do it just catch all of these voices, because I've got a feeling I've got a few of them. We have heard a few, so there's probably one that I'm missing. I'll do that off stream, and then we can come back and just try and finish this chapter next time, and then get a head start into chapter 3, which is going to be a long and horrible one. But in the meantime, boys, we're going to head over to this screen. Alright, boys, so that is a horrendous game. Absolutely awful. But aye, boys, we'll call that a day, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. I say tomorrow morning, it'll be about 11 o'clock roughly, I think, for SmackDown vs. Raw. But in the meantime, boys, you can catch me on Blue Sky, X, fucking Discord. You can get them down below and all that nonsense. As usual, boys, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. But I'm just going to check my recent events, see if I've missed anything. Have I missed anything? Wee drum roll. Oh, would you look at that?
He's my best friend. He's my pal. He's my homeboy. My rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese. My good time boy.
There we go. Just to play out a wee bit. Sean, subscribe, but we missed it last time because it was in the middle of a trailer. But aye, take care of yourself. See yous!